Alright guys, so today's video is going to be installing a oil pan skid and transmission skid on the bottom of my Rubicon here. So the factory Rubicon hard rocks come with a transfer case skid, which is here, and a fuel tank skid back there. What is exposed is the transmission and the engine oil. So coming up at Myrtle Beach Jeep Jam, I'm going to be crawling over some cars and various obstacles, and I do not want to damage my transmission or my engine. So I got this skid brand new from a fellow Jeeper that ended up trading in his JK for a Gladiator and never got to install it. So these are about 350 to 400 bucks, brand new. I just traded him some ammunition for this thing. So I'm going to get it installed and show you how to do it. Okay, so first step is removing this cross brace here that was going right here across the transmission. We're not using that anymore. This new skid plate's going to cover that. And then you just need to loosen your transfer case skid bolts if you're going to be keeping it. They do also sell a transfer case skid that you can attach to this one, but I opted to keep my OEM one. The only thing you have to do is drop it a bit. This needs to bolt over the new skid that we're putting on because of how this angles down. It cannot be up like that. It has to be over the new skid. So now that I got those removed, I'll be able to mock it up. Okay, so I apologize for not showing you, but this piece weighed 60 pounds, and lifting it up and trying to get everything situated and filming just wasn't working since my tripod wouldn't fit under the Jeep without jacking it up. So I'll just show you what it took. So I told you about loosening the factory transfer case skid down, and then what you do is you get it positioned and install the driver's side arm right under the motor mount, just like that. And you just get this nice and hand tight, and do the same to the passenger side, into the slotted hole under the motor mount, and hand tight. And then you come to these four and get those started. There's nut certs on 1, 2, 3 of them. The outermost did not have one, so they supplied a longer bolt with a lock nut and a bigger washer and nut. So once you get that tight, and you put this little skid on here with the two 7/32 Allen head, and then your factory bolt goes in there. Then you go back and you tighten down both bolts for the mount in the front. Get those nice and tight. This is a little door so you can drain the oil and all that, the engine oil. But other than that, I'm done. So now I'm fully skidded from the engine all the way back. I'm covering the fuel tank and all that, so it should be protective. That's about it.